Why do I think it's essential? I think it's fantastic when you, especially when you've got superficial fascial dysfunction. So in the layer directly underneath the skin, you might hear some people call that the hypodermis, or the superficial fascia, or the loose packed connective tissue layer. Especially in those layers that if there's dysfunction through there, then the cupping can be just quite brilliant to create some good outcomes in our patients. So for that reason, I think it's a great tool to have. Would I use it every patient? No, but I would use it virtually every second patient. That is really important. So as soon as I see that there's that superficial fascial dysfunction, I'm looking around for my cups to start using them to start getting a good positive change. And also to help to deload us, the therapists, that there's things that we can do, if there's tools that we can do that are really effective, but just don't require us to be creating load on our own bodies for constant periods of time. If we can use tools that give us the same clinical outcomes, but a lot easier on ourselves, then I think it would be just such a logical thing to pursue those kind of tools. And I think cupping is certainly one of those tools that I think is just invaluable in terms of getting some good outcomes, especially with those people, Geoff, that you might see 11 people in a row in your clinic and you're doing really well, and then that last person comes in, the very last person of the day, and they're somebody who's fortunately for you, fortunately for us, we don't have as many rugby players down here, but I guess you have rugby players walking in your door every single day, and some of those guys could, especially me being only a 68 kilogram person, I'm just not capable of outputting, especially now that I'm nearly 60, outputting such amount of energy. So if I can use some tools that are going to help me get through that patient and give them a good clinical outcome, but just knock me around in the process, I'm very, very keen to kind of share those skills with other people.